Hello and welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are today's headlines. The 15 Delegates Congress held by the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Ninh Kiều District. A conference to implement Resolution number 11, 2023 and Resolution number 12, 2023 of the People's Council of Cần Thơ City. A ceremony to launch military training in 2024 by Cần Thơ City Military Command. Top news today. On March 1st morning, the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Ninh Kiều District solemnly held the 15th Delegate Congress for the 2024-2029 term. Attending were leaders of the city, representatives of the Central Committee of the Vietnam Fatherland Front, leaders of Fatherland Front of District in the city, and 150 delegates.
In the previous term, the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Ninh Kiều District and its affiliated organizations disseminated propaganda and organized individuals from all walks of life to carry out party directives, laws, and policies of the state. The nationalist campaigns initiated by the Vietnam Fatherland Front Central Committee, especially the front at all levels, worked together to successfully carry out the campaign on People Unite to build new rural areas and civilized cities, mobilizing the fund for the poor to receive over 5.5 billion Vietnamese dong, and supporting the construction and repair of 102 Great Solidarity houses, valued over 5 billion Vietnamese dong. In total, this action contributed nearly 70 billion Vietnamese dong to the poor, medical care, prevention of the COVID-19 pandemic, and other social security welfare programs.
The Department of Labor, War, Invalids and Social Affairs of Cần Thơ City has just held a conference to implement Resolution number 11, 2023 and Resolution number 12, 2023 of the People's Council of Cần Thơ City. Attending was Mr. Nguyễn Thực, Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee. During the conference, representatives presented Resolution number 11 of the City Council, which outlines guidelines and vocational training, job placement, and the conversion of agricultural labor into non-agricultural jobs. The subjects of application for Resolution number 12, which specifies policies to help impoverished households escape poverty sustainably in the 2024-2025 period, are poor households as defined by multi-dimension poverty standard outlined in Government Decree number 7, 2021, dated December 27, January 2021. The maximum assistance for sanitary toilets is 8 million Vietnam dong per household. The home construction support level is 50 million Vietnam dong per unit. The delegates also used plans number 27 and number 5 of Cần Thơ City People's Committee further to solidify the execution of the aforementioned two resolutions. On February 29 afternoon, the Department of Labor, War, Invalids and Social Affairs of Cần Thơ City coordinated with the Department of Health and the Hậu Giang Provincial Police to hold a 5-year conference of implementing a coordination plan for receiving treatment and ensuring security and order of the Cần Thơ City Drug Detoxification Facility.
The facility has recently expanded its training program to strengthen its ability to maintain security and order. The unit often works in tandem with the province of Hậu Giang's firefighting and rescue police department to offer expert training to local officials and employees. Additionally, maintain security and order at the facility and in the neighborhood, encourage prevention, and combat unlawful activity. To successfully promote the 137 cameras that have been put in the facility and the surrounding region, the facility organized a 24/7 detoxification management force. Continually work with Ngã Bảy City Police and Hiệp Lợi Ward Police to arrange for the rapid deployment of personnel to supervise patrols surrounding the site and handle any situations that may arise.
On February 29 morning, Cần Thơ City Department of Justice signed plans to coordinate the implementation of legal dissemination and education for the period of 2024-2025 with 9 relevant departments and units. Mr. Nguyễn Ngọc Hè, Vice Chairman of the City People's Committee and Chairman of the City's Law Education and Dissemination Coordination Council, chaired the signing ceremony. Mr. Nguyễn Ngọc Hè, Vice Chairman of the City People's Committee and Chairman of the City Law Education Dissemination Coordination Council, stressed during his speech at the signing ceremony that participating agencies are expected to encourage a sense of duty and responsibility in organizing and carrying out the plan, to continue fully understanding and raising awareness of all levels, sectors, and society at large about the position, role, and meaning of the work of disseminating and educating the law. It is advised that agencies, units, and council members coordinate to disseminate and educate the law, innovate and diversify propaganda content and forms appropriate for each audience and area, strengthen the application of information technology, and promote the role of media and press. On March 1st morning, Cần Thơ City Military Command held a ceremony to launch the military training in 2024. Mr. Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, alternate member of the Party Central Committee, Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, and Mr. Dương Tấn Hiển, standing Vice Chairman of the City People's Committee, came for attendance.
The following is included in the training curriculum: commanding non-commissioned officers, professional soldiers, staff and technical personnel, training new soldiers, reserve training, mechanized reconnaissance, information and engineering companies, organize exercises in accordance with battle preparation plans, natural disaster, pandemic prevention and control, and the training of the militia and self-defense forces. Speaking at the ceremony, Mr. Dương Tấn Hiển requested that in 2024, party committees and commanders of agencies, units, and localities must fully comprehend and coordinate the strict implementation of combat training directives at all levels. Designated the City Party Committee, the City People's Committee, and the City Rehearsal Steering Committee to advise the City Military Command on overseeing and coordinating departments and branches in order to lead and direct the effective completion of the year's drill duties.
On February 29 morning, Cần Thơ City Police held a launching ceremony for Youth Month and Tree Planting Festival in 2024. The City Police Youth, with the theme Cần Thơ City Police Youth Volunteer for Community Life, focuses on the wonderful traditional educational activities of the Youth Union, helping young people launch their businesses and providing care and support for the children, particularly with projects and tasks involving digital transformation applications. The City Police announced the following initiatives during the ceremony: Youth Volunteers, Free Medical Examination and Medicine Distribution Squad, Weekend with the Commune Police, etc. Simultaneously, youth projects such as Traffic Police Quick Response in supporting damaged vehicles on the roads, Guide to Using National Public Services, Security Light Project, Security and Order Fence Gate Project, House 819 Construction Project, and so on were given symbolic plaques. On February 29 morning, the People's Committee of Bình Thủy District and the Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism jointly organized the 152nd anniversary of valedictorian Bùi Hữu Nghĩa at Mẫn Đạt Street Memorial Area, Bùi Hữu Nghĩa Ward, Bình Thủy District.
Mr. Bùi Hữu Nghĩa passed as valedictorian in the exam at Yadin School. His honest and forthright disposition, coupled with his dedication to the nation and its citizens, caused many storms in his career as an official. His life, work, and the narrative of his wife, Mrs. Nguyễn Thị Tôn, have all been instrumental in promoting the teaching of nationalistic customs, a strong family structure, and a sense of diligence for future generations, as well as the Fatherland system as a whole. On this particular occasion, the fifth great-grandson of Bình Thủy District's valedictorian, Mr. Nguyễn Chí Khoa, donated 20 scholarships to deserving students at the school bearing the valedictorian's name.
On February 29 morning, Cần Thơ City Department of Science and Technology organized a council to select organizations and individuals to chair the city-level science and technology project called a Smart City Governance Model for Cần Thơ City. The purpose of this project is to analyze the state of Cần Thö's smart city development at the moment, create a model for smart city governance that includes a system for measuring and evaluating the process outcomes, and offers strategies for smart urban development and plans for implementing the models. Following the discussion, the project was unanimously approved by the Council. At the same time, requested that the Project Steering Committee amend the text in light of the Council members' feedback. Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.